Alright, good morning everybody again. So we're doing the third video of the day. So this third video, I'm not playing it, I'm not touching it, I'm just going to be talking. My son's playing. This is one of his favorite games, and he bought it with his own money. He wanted it, he bought it, and so this game is called ARK. A lot of people play it. I've seen a ton of videos, mostly because my son watches the videos. It's kind of a neat game because you create your own. Are you gonna play or what? Load your game. So you create your own person, and then basically you have to survive and build the civilization, and basically start from the ground up. And it's a different game. You find stuff to build armor and clothing and buildings and weapons and everything. I actually haven't got that far in it. I usually only play with my son when he wants to play. Most of the time he plays by himself. You could get this game on Xbox and PlayStation. I mean, it is a fun game, but to me it's not my type of game. And my son absolutely loves it. He'll spend hours just gathering stuff and leveling up. The cool thing about this game actually is that you could change the difficulty using sliders. So you could use the you have a pumpkin. As you can see, you can see the character that my son's built for himself. It looks almost like the Hulk, almost. Oh, why are you putting tombstones up? What? Uh-huh. So, okay, so if you die, you get... Now what are you doing the pumpkins? Oh, okay, so if you die, then you have food. But why did you put the tombstones in your house? Because why?
Nothing spawns from them.
Nothing spawns from them.
No. They just help you get your stuff back.
Oh, okay. Why did you just put it outside your house though?
Because they can break.
Oh, they can break.
Yeah.
Okay, so like things could attack them. Your dodos look weird. I don't remember them being that color.
These are natural dodos.
Those are what?
Dodos.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Okay. You named your dodo chicken? Dodo. Your males are rooster? Both of your males are roosters?
I only have one.
What's the other one? That one's chicken. That's oh, chicken too. That's funny. Chicken and chicken too. Well, you didn't need to demolish that. Why didn't you build a barn for him or something? Like, I feel like you could have built a barn and then have it fenced off, and then they're just in the barn. Oh, okay. So why don't you do that? Like, get. Well, I know, but I mean, well, you could get materials while it's raining, and you build it while it's raining. Just leave them inside. I don't really play this game. Like I said, I played it a bit with my son. We made a tribe together on the Xbox version, and then he wanted it on the PlayStation. I don't know why he wanted. That's right, level 36 dodo.
Yeah, then I have a 30.
What's his name?
Rooster.
Oh, okay. Okay. All right, so now it's stopped raining. Now you're gonna go and build, get supplies to build like a barn in an area for them. So what you should do is you should build. Oh, so what you should build is you should build a building that only has 3 walls and a roof, and then you build a fence around that. Right? So then they could go inside, or you could build one with 4 walls, but one wall has to have a door, and then they could go in and out. But then you build a fence around that so they can come in and out, and they're not, you know, you know what I mean? All right. So, um, like I said, I didn't really like this game. It's not my type of game, and I know a lot of people, a lot of my friends and stuff, like it, and they play it all the time. Now you're picking up dodo poop, um, and it's just I don't know. I don't really like it. I but it is a fun game, and for people who want to just adventure around and build things and level up, um, you could do that. It's not you don't really need to follow the story. You don't need to follow the story at all. You could just see there's a tombstone there. Why is your, did you build that? Oh. Oh. Oh, okay. That makes sense. See, you gotta start building some stuff. You have too much. Did you just start this one? Couple weeks old. Okay. Um. Yeah, you should build some. You should keep it away from your house though. Where are you going? What are you trying to do here? You're picking up more bird poop? Oh, someone leveled up. Yeah, there's just so many things you could do in this game, from, you know, making an army of dinosaurs and an army of dodos. That's pretty much what you're doing right now. um, to just making a town or a village for yourself. Um, is that your scarecrow, or is that just randomly spawn? Oh, it's spooky pile. um, yeah, it's a different type of game. Like I said, it's not my style. Are you gonna build something? Or are you're not gonna build anything? Okay. Um, yeah, I don't know. It's the graphics are nice. They're good style. Um, if it was just um, it was just like more confined. I think it to me it's just too big of a world. And sometimes in games that's my turn off on games when it's too big of a world. I think that's my problem with like games like Fallout and stuff. Um, Fallout and I don't want to say Skyrim because I actually like Skyrim a lot. Um, but games like Fallout and even Grand Theft Auto, that was one of the turnoffs for me in Grand Theft Auto, and the game Just Cause. Just Cause is just it's humongous. Um, I don't know. I like pretty linear games, smaller map worlds. Um, I don't know. This game just seems way too big, and there's multiple maps, different worlds you could build. Where's that guy? Whoa! You're gonna get attacked by a T-Rex. Get out of there. It's a mecha Rex. He's attacking you, man. You gotta get out of there. You're dead. I told you, you gotta get out of there. That's crazy. I haven't seen one of those in this game yet. That's the that's the first time I've seen one of those. And he came out of nowhere. He's gonna be right there again, by the way. You're gonna have to go find your stuff now. Oh yeah, I get that. Yeah, that's funny. Oh, that's a lot of good stuff. Nice. There you go. Yeah, go get your stuff. Yeah, don't die again. Don't. That's. You got eaten by a Mecha Rex. Oh, he like threw you. Like you're not gonna be able to move. You got so much stuff. Are you gonna be able to get up that hill? Or are you slowly get up that hill? And I think there is more of a story in this game because I've kind of looked at trophies and stuff, and there's trophies of saying like beat the first guardian, beat the second guardian. So I think there is more of a story. I don't know much of the story because we've never really explored the story too much in this game. When we've been playing, we've usually just like build buildings and stuff. You're gonna kill that little guy? Oh, he's gonna spit at you. That's one of my favorite dinosaurs. Oh, you killed him. Hey, wear your goggles. I know there's supposed to be goggles that you could wear from to protect you. Yeah, the glasses that protects you from what is that? You picked up your dodo through the. That's funny. Well, at least the T-Rex didn't get your dodos. Well, I know. I'm saying at least they were in your house. They're gonna get out of there. Where's your dodo? There he is. Throw them in there. So don't you supposed to have steps? Oh, back up from the house. Oh, there's that Mecha T-Rex again. Well, I know you can't kill it. I'm just telling you, watch out. What are you trying to do? You have way too much stuff, man. You gotta build some stuff. And like, you might want to get your dodo back in your house. You leveled up. What are you doing? What are you doing? Pick up your dodo and throw him in your house. Get him away from your house and move towards your house. Okay, pick him up. Walk towards your house. You have too much stuff, man. You gotta drop some stuff. You have to drop some stuff. Or do that. There. You have way too much stuff. You gotta get rid of some stuff. See, you should have kept them fenced in. You shouldn't have destroyed that fence. But you gotta build some stuff and get a bigger house. Fast travel. I don't think you want to fast travel. Oh, I know it's supposed to. I've played this with you, remember? I know what that does. I just don't know what the tombstones do because that's new to me. Oh, yeah, you got your glasses on. I was gonna say. Yeah, see, you need to build something for the dodo so you don't have poop in your house. I mean, you don't let pets poop in your house, right? Yeah. You're gonna put them. There you go. Well, at least one's in there. Now you gotta throw the other ones in there. Oh. You don't care if a female poops in your house? Oh, you have to... Okay, now keep them in there. What are you doing? Oh, he leveled up. He's at level 20. Chicken is at level 20. Huh.
Chicken 2 is at level 1. 31.
31. Okay. Now, I think you should build something. Whether that be some defenses around that building, or around, like, if you have a plot of land, you want to build something around it to protect from, like, Mecha T-Rexes and stuff, right? You're gonna eat the chicken right in front of the dodos.
It's chicken.
No, that's lamb. A cooked lamb chop. That's a lamb. That's lamb chop.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's
Yeah.
fish. That is prime.
Yeah. Where's your refrigerator? Aren't you supposed to have a refrigerator so your meat doesn't go spoiled?
Because it's
At a different level?
yeah,
Okay. What level are you at?
I'm level.
Oh, you're just past level 16. No, 15. I thought you were a higher level.
No,
No?
that's on my other.
Oh, this is a different character.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
I can't have the same gun.
No, yeah, I got that. Well, you should build something then. You're too heavy. You gotta get rid of some of your inventory. You have to build storage units and stuff there, buddy. You're you're too heavy to do anything. Remember on the Xbox we put our storage units under the house? You should do that. Or don't listen. What are you doing? Come on. Okay, you should really build something. You're moving very slow there, I see. Oh, gotta get more stuff. Oh, it's almost night out here. That Mecha T-Rex is gonna come back. Gonna eat your dodos. Trying to build some storage units. You're gonna get too much thatch. You know that. You're gonna get too heavy. You won't be able to move. Do you have enough thatch now, though?
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. That is creepy. So this is kind of funny because I wasn't even planning on doing a Halloween themed game on this one, but it is. It has a Halloween themed happening right now in the game, with all this stuff, which is really cool. Yeah, right, yeah. There you go. Now, I'm gonna put berries in there and have one for wood. That's what I would do. Can you put the scarecrow up somewhere? Yeah. Those black things at the bottom. I don't know what they are. You should put those in there too. Are they berries? Yeah. Now one for wood. There you go. Now you're moving way better. Oh, where's your fire?
My already broke.
How do you break a fire? Um, yeah. So this game, like, obviously, like, my son just likes to. I think it's taming, right? You could tame animals, and that's what he really likes about this game, and I think that's what he wants to do. Um, he wants to build areas for his tamed animals. The only problem is then you have like a mecha T Rex come through and eat you, and possibly your animals. Anyway, so Hunter, what would you give this game out of 10?
7.
You'd give it a 7?
No.
No, no.
8.
Okay,
8.
don't think of it. Don't worry about what I think about it. You have to.
8.
You're gonna give it an 8.
8.
Just a straight up 8.
8.
8.5. 8.5. Final score? 8.5. Okay, so my son's giving this game an 8.5. I think he is biased. As like I said, this is one of his favorite games, and he bought it himself, and he's watched videos on it, and he absolutely loves this game. Me, not so much. Now, I'm not gonna say it just because I don't like it. It's not a good game because there is a lot of elements that a lot of people would like about this game. It has something for everybody. For me, I when I play it, I actually just want to level up. I just want to level up and be as strong as possible, get the best stuff. Um, so when I was playing it, that's what I would do. And there's all different ways of leveling up, and you level up doing just about anything, making stuff, harvesting stuff, killing the animals or your enemies. Um, and then there's all these different stats that you get to level up. Like, go back to that screen there. Go back to that. Go back to the screen. So you can see like, excuse me, health, stamina, oxygen. I do believe when you're swimming, food, um, water. So you don't get dehydrated, or dehydrated, I should say. Because there's it's this is a very actually what's the name of this actual game? The full game. It's ARK. Survival Evolved. The whole point is to survive. So you have to be very strategic on certain things. But like I said at the beginning of the video, there are different. You could change the sliders so you don't die as much, or you could gain more experience or whatever. You could change that, um, and so depending on how you want to play it, and depending on what kind of game you're playing, um, if you just want to mess around and create stuff and tame things, you can change those sliders to the way you want to play, which is a really cool element because not very many games allow that. Um, so in that aspect, it is a very cool game. It's very different and gives it a better element than most games that are like this. And the fact that you could also play with multiple friends and people online to make your own tribe. Um, I've seen my one friend Corey, who's been on here a few times, commenting. He was actually on earlier this morning playing or commenting on one of my videos. He plays this game, and I've seen some of his videos where he's playing with his friends, and they have a tribe going. They have a whole village um, of stuff and buildings, and if you go online and you play with other people, they could raid your village if they wanted to, right? You need to get a fire going, buddy. You're getting cold. um, it is a really neat game in that aspect. It is not my type of game. I don't really like playing it, but I will say like I'll play it with my son when he asks for me to play. Um, you're putting those awfully close to your house. I think you want to put them away from your house because they're supposed to scare off the animals. Anyway, so my score on it. So my son's score was 8.5. Um, my score. My score is going to be a fair score because, like I said, I just pointed out all these special elements about it. I think I'm gonna give it a 7.5. Um, what was that reaction? You didn't think I was gonna give it that high? You think I should give it higher? I'm not gonna give it higher. 7.5. 7.5 is a good score. Just having a panic attack because I gave it what he thinks is a low score. 7.5 is a very good average score, right? I think he's mad at me because I gave it a lower score than Little Big Planet. You gave Little Big Planet a 6.5. Quit hyperventilating. Anyway, can I see the controller? Because I'm almost done the video here. Um, anyway, so I give it a 7.5 out of 10. My son gave it an 8.5 out of 10. Um, again, it just depends on what kind of person wants to play this game. I don't play it very often. My son plays it almost quite a bit, actually. If he's not playing Fortnite, then he's playing this. So it's one of those two games. Um, what's that? Oh, Apex Legends. He likes Apex Legends as well, which that's true. That is a fun game. Anyway, yeah. So ARK, Survival Evolved. Um, it's a good game. So you can even take the average of our two scores. Excuse me, 7.5 and 8.5, which I think would still give it around an 8. But yeah, it's a good game. So it's just anybody who likes these type of games should play it. If you don't, don't bother. I mean, it gets kind of frustrating at times. Some of your meat just spoiled, by the way. Oh yeah, your food spoils, so that's why you have to get to the level where you get a refrigerator so you can put it in the refrigerator, um, and put stuff in there, so it doesn't spoil. Anyway, so you guys have. I need to see the controller. Thank you. You guys have a good weekend, rest of the weekend, and yeah, we'll see you again. I don't know if I'll do a video tomorrow. I don't think I will. I might. I'm not too sure yet. I haven't decided, but it'll probably be the last video of the month. Um, I go back to work on Tuesday, so I won't be able to have time for another video before the end of the month. Um, um, yeah, so I might just do one last video. I haven't decided which game it'll be. But in November, I'm switching over to Xbox, so I won't be around. I'll try to do one or two videos in November, but I try to focus more on Xbox month. This month was PlayStation, but videos definitely will be back in December. Um, yeah, if you guys have any comments or anything, just leave a comment. Any of the games that I have played, if you guys wanna play together, let me know. I know I did the Killing Floor earlier today, um, and that's a good multiplayer game. If anybody wants to play, just let me know. We'll try to get a match up with that. Anyway, you guys have a good rest of the weekend, and we'll see you next time. Bye.